creamer is probably one of the best pumpkin creamers I think I've ever had. Guys, it's happening. If you know me, you know how much I love seasonal living. I love just being in the season that I'm in, but I am seeing fall stuff literally everywhere. I feel like it might be time. It might be time. But you know what? Who says that you can't enjoy fall and summer at the same time? We can go and enjoy some fall ambiance and fall things while it's still 90 degrees outside and beach weather. Who made the rule we can't enjoy both? So that is what we are going to do today. And honestly, as a content creator, I do feel like when I start to see it everywhere, I start seeing it in my TikTok, I see it in my Instagram, I see it everywhere I go. I feel like I need to stay on top of those things because that's just what people want, and that's totally fine. It's just part of being a content creator. And luckily I love fall, but I do still love summer. So don't feel the pressure to go on to the next season, but I do want to address the girlies in the room that feel anxious to go into the next season. I want you to understand that no matter what season passes or how many seasons pass, you have all the time you need to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. I know a lot of people dread going into the next season because they feel like they're not where they want to be or where they thought they would be. You are exactly where you need to be. You need to just enjoy the season that you're in and just know you have plenty of time to accomplish everything it is that you want. So just remember that, because I have those thoughts go into my head too, and they can take the joy away from things, and that's just not the way that it should be. It feels the same way. But today we're going to go ahead and start shifting into our fall mode. We're gonna just still enjoy summer, but we're gonna go ahead and start dipping our toes into the fall things. Okay, I do have a mission today. We're not gonna go in aimless. If you've seen any of my decorating videos in the past, you'll know I really like that spooky fall vibe. I love the oranges and the fall leaves, but I love a little spook factor. I love witchy decor, I love bats, I love ghosts. I want to incorporate that spookiness into my fall decor. It's just my favorite thing to do. This year, I keep that, but I want to go for more like moody, earthy kinds of like almost Pottery Barn vibe, but on a Hobby Lobby budget, if you know what I'm saying. That is what we were looking for, those kinds of pieces today, and if it can fit the bill, maybe we'll add it to our fall decor collection. And I also want to see if I can find a book or two for fall to make a dent in my never-ending fall TBR list. It just gets bigger and bigger every single year. I love being cozy and I love pumpkin spice, what can I say? But I want to stay in like the $100 budget. I don't want to go over that. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of things just to buy things. I want to only buy something if it has a purpose. So I really want to stay around $100. So we will see if we can do that. Hopefully we will not go over $100. But if we're within the range, I guess it's okay, but the goal is $100. So let's go ahead, because I do see some clouds. It may rain while we're out. I know it rained in my last video too. It just rains here every single day. Actually, where I am in Charleston, it's getting into the thick of hurricane season here. So we're actually watching a storm now. So hopefully it like curves like it says they're going to. Let's go ahead, head on out, because we have quite a few stores to hit, and let's see what we can find. Let's see what's going on this year. And I don't know if every store is gonna have fall stuff because it is a little early. I think we're gonna have some luck. I really do. We're gonna manifest some cute finds. This is why I love coming here, because everything is always 40% off. I bought these a couple years ago, and they are some of my absolute favorite pumpkins that we have. This is kind of nice. I like that. every single year, but I never get them. I don't know, should I just go ahead and pull the plug on these? I feel like they'd be really cute. I get one of these for each of our cats. Give them their own fall Stanleys. Oh my goodness, look at this pumpkin. This looks like something that would be in Hagrid's pumpkin patch in Harry Potter. Oh, this is so cute. How much is this? 34, 40% off. I don't know. It's so cute. That's kind of cute. This is really cute if you have tapered candles. That's a cool mug. I literally cannot pass this up. Look at this. As a cat mom, I can't refuse. It's so cute. I didn't see a ton in HomeGoods, but I had to get that mug. And I'm really on the hunt for some fall floral, so hopefully in the next couple stores we can find something. Because it has still a coastal touch to it, but it's still fall, and I think it'd look really good in the reading corner. I don't know. I really like it. It's only $30, which it looks like it'll last, and everything I've ever got from here, I love. Candles, so I'm kind of thinking about getting this. It's cranberry cauldron punch, and it kind of smells like Halloween candy or like a costume store. I don't know, but I think it's really cute. It's unique. That's the whole point, and I love that spooky fall aesthetic, so I think this might fit. I don't know, I think it's $13, which isn't bad for a candle. Decisions. This is so freaking cool. It says it lights up too, and I don't know where it lights up, but I'm obsessed with this. This is so cool. Target is our next stop, and I'll be honest, I don't have high hopes for them to have much. All my fellow Charleston girlies, you know that we usually get the last of the fall stuff this time of year, and I don't know why. And it's still kind of early for us to find anything, so we will see what they have. Okay, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. I will take this. Oh my gosh. This is cute, but I just got a mug and I don't need a ton of mugs, but it's cute. I've noticed these terracotta pumpkins are such a trend right now, and this one actually lights up too. Ooh, we have a chilling read section. This one is one of my favorite fall books. And this one I've heard about, and I kind of want to read it. I've heard a lot about that one too. This one must be a new one. Yeah, it's the same author. That's so cute. Speaking of Taylor, has anyone heard she's coming out with a new album? That's exciting. Are you guys excited? I want to read this one, but I haven't read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe yet, and I feel like I should read that before I buy this one. But this one looks adorable. Was anybody else a Jonas Brothers fan? I don't know why, but Kevin was always my favorite. Comment below who your favorite member was if you liked them. This is something I was really hoping I would find, is the Chobani Pumpkin Spice Coffee Creamer. Oh my gosh, you are going home with me. This is kind of cute because this comes off. Look at these cute little mushrooms. I never really got fully on the mushroom trend, but every now and then I see a really cute one that I like, and I'm really liking this one just because it has this earthy texture to it because it's made out of wood, obviously, but I really like it. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Digging these black pumpkins. I love pumpkins that look like they're from Hagrid's pumpkin patch and black pumpkins. I just think they're so eclectic, and whenever you put them together, they just look so cool. These are really cute. We've made it back home. It's raining yet again. It rained for like maybe 20 minutes or so, as you saw, and then the sun came right back out. Like, it never rained, and it was 10 times more humid, and now it's just created another little afternoon shower slash storm, and that's just typical weather here. My curls are gone, so I figured I would just pull it all back, get in some comfy clothes, and make our very first iced pumpkin protein coffee of the entire season. This is going to be one of many, as long as it comes out right. I found this at Target, as you saw. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. I just wasn't sure if our Target would have it because, like I said, for some reason our Target kind of slacks on the fall stuff sometimes, especially the ones like where I live. So I was very happy to see this creamer there. So let's make the coffee, and then we will get into exactly the little things that we found, and hopefully you'll find something that might spark some fall decor inspiration for you, or if you're looking to go shopping, maybe you see something you want to grab too. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this how I normally make my protein coffees. And if you haven't seen that before, I'll walk you through it. It's really easy. I'm not a barista. I wish I was. I'd love to get to that point, but we're just not there yet. So we're just gonna make it real easy for us. Okay, first things first, we need our glass, which this is another find that I got on our little shopping trip, and it's this super cute but I just washed it, so there's a bunch of water droplets in it. But it's a super cute cup from Hobby Lobby, and oh my gosh, it is gonna look so cute with some coffee in there, and I'm gonna be using it like freaking crazy. I just know it. Okay, so first we're going to get a cup of milk, and again, I love my Fairlife milk. It has 13 grams of protein in just 1 cup, and that's amazing. And it's only 80 calories, so we're gonna put that in there. Next, we're gonna add 1 scoop of protein, and I use this Orgain vanilla protein. I'm just gonna do 1 scoop instead of 2. And then for the best part, we're gonna add in the pumpkin Chobani coffee creamer. Hopefully this is good. I really, really hope. Let's smell. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells like fall. Wow. You ever like have that first like smell or taste of fall of the season, and it just like, fall is such a nostalgic time for me. So like if I smell it, if I taste it, it like immediately like pulls me back into that time, and that's how I'm feeling. That is how I'm feeling. And I'm just gonna free pour this. It's probably not the best idea, but it's okay. We're living life on the edge today, and that's fine. So I'm going to froth this. I probably should have taken the straw out. I did not think that through. I'm just gonna froth it with my hand frother. You could just mix it, but I find the hand frother is just a little bit more diligent. And I don't have cold brew, so I just took some regular coffee, brewed it, and put it in the fridge. Ooh, that's a lot of coffee. We're gonna add in some ice, just a little bit though, because it's already pretty full. Let's get that lid on her. So we changed after that. If you get this glass, don't overfill it, okay? It'll splatter all over you, just like this did to me. Regardless, let's give it a taste test, and yeah, forget that happened. All right, that's good. That's, woo. That creamer is probably one of the best pumpkin creamers I think I've ever had. So good. And look how cute this glass is, even though I'm a little mad at it, but it's all right. It's fine. It's all over my Hagrid shirt that I was going to show you in the haul, but you know, it's okay. It'll wash out. It's too cute. I love it with the pumpkins, and I put too much in there. Do not overfill it like I did if you are going to get that. So anyway, let's go sit down and get cozy, and let me show you everything that we found on our little shopping adventure. This is literally such a good coffee. Oh my gosh. Tastes like fall in a cup. I was pleasantly surprised at the stores this year, because in Charleston where I live, I feel like we just don't get fall stuff very early, and considering the fact that it's in the middle of August and we found the things that we found, I was genuinely impressed, because I just was not very sure how that was gonna go. So I'm very happy. I'm gonna go ahead and just state the obvious. One of the things that I wanted to show you was the Hagrid shirt. I will insert a clip here when it is all nice and clean and free of coffee stains, because I'm a doofus. But I found this shirt off of Amazon, and if you are a Harry Potter lover, I highly suggest grabbing one. They have different colors. The shirt is so soft. It's very lightweight. It's not like one of those cotton shirts that's like super thick and annoying. It feels so flowy and is just so comfortable. So if you're like me and you live in a warmer climate but you want to dress for fall, this is a great way to go, because you can actually wear it out but not be sweating your butt off in a sweatshirt. That's like the only thing with buying fall sweatshirts here for me, is it's hard to wear them out because it's still like in the 80s, usually sometimes 90s in the fall here until like October-ish. So yeah, it's a great fall shirt to have, and it's just such a cozy shirt too, because I love Hagrid's little little cottage. I think it's adorable. But that was the first thing, and it came in the mail today, so I was so excited to show it to you, but it's okay. We're gonna have many fall videos on the way, so you will see it make an appearance again. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with where we went first, which was Hobby Lobby. Clearly, you saw me freak out about this pumpkin. I just couldn't put it down. I couldn't put it down. It looks like it came from Hagrid's pumpkin patch. It just has that like fantasy pumpkin look to it, and that is just what I gravitate towards whenever I look at pumpkins, because I love mixing them, and I feel like this was just a really great addition, and I'm obsessed. And then, like I said, I also picked up this mug or glass, and aside from the whole lid fiasco, I really like it. It's such a cute glass. It just has little pumpkins all over it and is just gonna be really great for iced coffee this time of year, as long as you don't overflow it. So also from Hobby Lobby, I picked up the pumpkin wooden spoons, and I don't know why I went back and forth on these for so long, but I think they'd be really great in the coffee corner, and I think I want to put them in like a pumpkin mug or something. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, but I thought they were really cute, and there's just no reason for me to go back and forth on those. They were $11, 40% off, and I think they're just gonna be a really great addition. So that was it for Hobby Lobby. I headed to HomeGoods, and they didn't have a ton of things. They had like a good amount of Halloween stuff, but their fall stuff was kind of slim pickings, and I think that it's just a little too early. I think give it like a week or two, I think it's gonna look totally different. But just when I was there, it wasn't anything crazy. I got the mug. I had to. I'm a cat mom, and it just was too fitting to leave without it. It says together forever, and I had to. It's the perfect size. It's incredibly fitting for me, and it's so cute. Look, she has her little kitty and her little pumpkin, and it's great. And it's just this texture on the bottom half, and it's just such a cute little mug. But I couldn't go without this. I couldn't pass it up. So after HomeGoods, we went to Kirkland's. I love Kirkland's, and I haven't been going there up until like 2 years ago. I didn't even know we had one here. I'm so grateful that I discovered it, because it is almost like Pottery Barn to me on a budget. They have very cute things there, and a lot of my staple fall pillows and just a couple other things that I have that are from there are just like, they're pivotal decor pieces. But I found one thing there. I don't have one, and I thought it would be so cool, because if you know me at all, I love that spooky like witchy vibe, as you've already probably seen. But I couldn't pass this up. But it is the cauldron candle that I showed you in the store. And it honestly, to me, it smells like if you had a bag full of Halloween candy and you just open the bag and you smell inside the bag. That's what this smells like to me. And I thought it was super cool, because I don't have a cauldron candle at all, and I think it's gonna look so cool just lit up. Next up was Target, and there was not a lot at Target, which I kind of figured was going to be the case. But in the dollar section, or I think they call it Bullseye's Playground, they had some really cute things, which I thought it was going to be vice versa. I thought that like the normal decor would be pretty good, and then usually that section's kind of picked over, or we don't get anything good in that section. But it was the opposite this year, and I was very surprised. I found some cutesy little things in that section. The first one being, I had to do this. I had to. It's gonna go in the coffee corner, and it's literally me. It's me. They had these ghost paintings, and they have like a little stand on the back, so you can hang them up, or you can, lean them against something on a table. But I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, that is literally me every single morning with my coffee and my book. It's gotta go in the coffee corner. It's so adorable. They had a couple different ones there, so I picked up this one. I also grabbed this one. It's so cute. It's a ghost witch. How could I say no to a ghost witch dancing in the fall leaves? Like, come on. It looks so good. These were only $3. Look at how good they look for $3. Like, they look great on camera. They also had some really cute little terracotta looking pumpkins. I've noticed that's a huge trend this year, are terracotta pumpkins, and I think that was started by Pottery Barn. I'm not sure. They trended last year, and I'm just seeing them again everywhere this year, and I figured this kind of gives the look without the price. So I grabbed 2 of these little pinky orange looking pumpkins. They look like terracotta pumpkins. And then I grabbed 1 black pumpkin, and maybe I'll put that with the ghost picture. I'm not sure, but I love black pumpkins. I don't know what it is. I think it's just that spooky edge that I really like, but I thought it would be a good little addition. They're only $1, and they can easily be layered with other pumpkins, which is what I really like to do. If you haven't seen any of my Decorate With Me's, I love taking pumpkins that have like different like prints or textures or colors and just kind of combining them to make it look really interesting. Almost like my own little pumpkin patch, if you will. Also, the last thing I found in Bullseye's playground was another terracotta looking pumpkin, and this little guy is gray. It does light up, but I don't, wait. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this one, I saw so many that like lit up but had no batteries, so I had no idea what they looked like, but this one, you can test it. Ready? So cute. I love this. I don't have a gray pumpkin at all, and this one has that like terracotta texture to it, so this is gonna be so cool. Maybe he'll go on the bookshelf this year. I don't know, but I thought he was adorable. And this one was only, how much was this one? Oh, it was $5. $5, and he's so cute. And you saw me perusing the fall books, and it is so hard to go visit the fall book section and not find one, but I found one. So the one that I picked is An Ancient Witch's Guide to Modern Dating by Cecilia Edward. Look at the cover of this book. It is so adorable. I love the cat right here, obviously, and the cute little witch cottage and the little witches flying on the broom in the corner. This book sounds so good. The premise of this is basically there's a 39-year-old witch. She's from the 1700s. She makes love potions, and she works with like this local matchmaker to try to find a husband. She has the hardest time at trying to find somebody, and then one of her potions backfires and sends her into modern day. So she literally goes from this little cozy witch cabin to a bustling modern city, and then she goes into the world of online dating and like navigating what it is modern day. And I just thought it sounded so funny to think of a witch from the 1700s that's making love potions to find a husband being thrown into the modern day world in the middle of a bustling rambunctious city. That sounds hilarious. And our last stop for the day was At Home. At Home is very like hit or miss for me. I never know what I'm gonna find there, and I get kind of overwhelmed when I go in there because it's literally huge. It's like a warehouse to me of home decor, and it's great, and they have a ton of options. It's just a little overwhelming sometimes. They had some really adorable things, and one of the things that I picked up was this black pumpkin, because again, I love the black pumpkins. The assortment of pumpkins that they had were really good. They had so many different colors, so many different types, and this one was just really cute. It was only $9. I also grabbed a smaller orange one because this one had a really nice texture, I thought, and I think it would be a good addition too. And I just, again, I like to have different pumpkins. I know it looks like overkill, but I swear it all ties together. So it's a little smaller than the black one, but they're pretty good quality, it feels like. The last thing that I picked up was the little wooden mushroom. I never really got on the bandwagon with the mushroom trend. I don't know why, I just didn't care for them. But occasionally I come across a mushroom that's actually cute and it's not like just cheesy. This is one of them. I love the earthy element of the wood that it has, and it's a good little size and it'd be perfect on one of our shelves. Felt like this was a really good staple little piece to mix in with different things and different pumpkins. I was looking for some fall floral, but I just did not find any that I really liked. So I'm gonna keep hunting for that. So stay tuned for future fall videos, and I'm sure once I find some, I'll definitely share them with you. I just didn't really see any that like spoke to me, and I didn't want to just buy something just to buy it. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all the next fall videos. And we were trying to stay in our $100 budget. We ended up spending $119. So a little bit more than what I wanted, but I still think that we did pretty good for everything that we got. And we were able to get a fall book too. So I would call this a success, okay? I would say this was a success, and I'm so grateful for everything that we got today, and I just enjoyed spending time with you and seeing all the fall stuff. I just can't believe it's already this time of year, but if you're feeling the stress of it, please don't. Just enjoy where your feet are and know that you have plenty of time to do everything it is you want to do, and just really try to lean into the seasons. If you still want to stay in summer mode until October, go for it. If you want to jump into fall early, go for it. If you want to dabble your feet into both like I'm doing, no one's stopping you. There are no rules to this. It's literally just what makes you happy. I'm gonna have some cozy fall videos coming your way, and I am just so pumped to just spend the season with you. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those. And I will try to link everything I can in the description box below. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so that I know. Thank you for spending the day with me. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.